Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Wednesday, October 8, 2025. Hey, if you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. And hey, let us know what your favorite plays of the day are in the comment section below. And what we always do, we'll get to the cappers, see how they're rolling along here on the Wednesday, and then we'll get right to the plays we got for you. We got a couple on the diamond and one college football action for you. So head on over to Vegas. Al, how are you doing there today, buddy?
Pretty good. We got some MLB baseball, some football now, on a Wednesday. So something new. I like it a lot. We'll have football almost every day now, so can't complain.
Nah, not quite every day. That doesn't kick off till next Tuesday, so then you have some football.
Almost there.
Almost there, yeah. But some of the games are pretty dumpster fire as well. I ain't gonna lie. On them Tuesday, Wednesday games are definitely bet at own risk. I'm telling you. We'll try to find it somewhere, but definitely bet at own risk on the Tuesday match games and some of those American Conference games. We got some, including one of those tonight. So we'll throw one of those in there for college football for you. But I think we got a nice spot to make some money. So head on over to Ninos, see how he's doing here on the Wednesday. How you doing, buddy?
Well, loving these MLB playoffs we got going, and as you mentioned, the football schedule expanding, so gotta love that too. Not always the selection we get on Saturdays, right, or Sundays, but hey, we'll take it. We'll make the most of it, and I'm sure you all are looking forward to some football picks during the week, so we'll try to do our best with what we got.
Definitely, right? Some of those games, hey, not our favorite ones, as they say. If that game showed up on a Saturday card, are you really rushing on the window bet it? Probably not. But we can find you some winners still. It's just, it is what it is. I'd rather be betting some football games than the action than dealing with some Bundesliga soccer. How's that? Let's put it that way. So without further ado, let's get to today's Wednesday slate. We got two on the diamond for you, and let's kick it off here. Brewers trying to eliminate the Cubs up 2-0 heading into Chicago. Cubs trying to stay alive. Vegas Al's game. He's going to get us going here. What do you like in this one?
No, yeah, I'm going to go to the Brewers to close them out here at plus 105. Quinn Priester on the mound this year since the All-Star break, 12-1 on the money line there for the Brewers. I think that trend's going to continue. I think they close them out. Taillon's not the worst of pitchers at the end of the day. ERA mid-3 on the year. And then a couple good outings this year against the Brewers. He went 6 strong here back in August, only 1 earned run. But then there in June, they actually got to him there. 5 earned runs, gave up 2 home runs. This Brewers lineup at the end of the day is one of the best in baseball. The reason why they were the number 1 team in the NL, I could see them closing them out here. So we'll take the plus money price here with the Brewers.
Heading on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, I agree. I think the Brewers got some momentum going right now, and Priester obviously was expected to go in the last game. They held him back, it looks like, for this one, and I think he comes out and has himself a good start here now. This lineup has hit him pretty well in the past, but just think the momentum's with the Brewers right now. He's pitching pretty well, and if you're looking for a prop, I like Jackson Chourio to get himself an RBI here. He's got 7 hits and 13 at-bats against Jameson Taillon with a home run and 4 RBIs. So that's definitely a prop I'll be looking at. But as far as the side's concerned, I'm just going to take the Brewers with that half run in the first 5 innings. Laying a little bit of juice for it, but I think it's a good spot. We got the wind blowing in as well, so I think pretty hard, 13 miles per hour I'm seeing expected. So that should help us keep this one a lower scoring game early at least, and I like that half run with the Brewers there.
And for me here in this one, as you said, hey, wind blowing in, so I like an under here. We've seen 3 games already in Chicago this season, and guess what? All 3 of those hit the under. Wind blowing in, it's quite the velocity. You're looking at Quinn Priester, and he's the question mark for me. You look over the last 2 months, he's the one that's sporting the 3.77 ERA. In his away games, he's actually not been horrible. 6-1, 2.91 ERA. So it is what it is there. But you look at Jameson Taillon down the stretch, his last 2 months down the stretch, he's got a 1.41 ERA, 4-1 over the last 2 months heading into this one. His home games, he's got a sub-3 ERA as well. He's had 11 starts, 8 of them been quality starts. I think it's a quality start here in this one. Cubs versus the really good teams, which has been the Brew Crew this season, 11-2 to the under. I'll take the under 7 here in this one on Wednesday. Hey, that wraps up the first game on the slate. Let's head on over to game number 2. And we got another elimination game on deck. We got the Phillies heading into LA to take on the Dodgers. Ninos' game. Are the Dodgers sweeping the Phillies, or the Dodgers, or the Phillies staying alive?
Hey man, as a fan, you know, obviously I've been rooting for the Dodgers every game, and I'd like to see them close it out here. Wouldn't be too worried about it if they drop one, but hey, as a better, my money's sure on the Dodgers here as well. I think that's a good spot for them, not just because I'm a Dodgers fan, but they've obviously been the better team so far. They've got all the momentum on their side. Yamamoto's been great for them. He's on fire right now. Now, interesting stats for these starting pitchers. Now, Nola obviously not having his best season. He has shown some signs of improvement, but definitely far too much inconsistencies for me to want to back him, especially against this lineup. Now, he's pitched pretty well against them in the past, but again, that is the past where he's seen his better days. And I think Yamamoto's more of the present and future here right now. So I think is the better starter in better form. Yes, we are laying a lot of juice with the Dodgers on the money line, but hey, you take them -1 here. Should get a pretty decent price to them, anywhere between -120, -130, depending on when you see this. And I think that's well worth laying here. I think the Dodgers can win another one comfortably here with the pitching advantage. They got the hotter lineup. And yes, the bullpen has been their weak spot all season long, but I already talked about how they reprogrammed that in the last video. So it's been working for them so far in this postseason. Now, they did give up a few late in the last matchup and gave us a little scare here, but I think they come out and then close it out here. So I'll be on the Dodgers on the money line and run line going -1.
Have it on over to Vegas Al. What do you like here in this matchup?
I'm going to go to the Yamamoto K's prop here. Last outing there against the Reds had 9 strikeouts. And then you look at the previous ones, 7 strikeouts, 10 and 10. I got the line now at over 7.5, -105. I'll actually shooting fire on that. Yamamoto with the strikeouts.
And for me here in this one, I'm going to take the Phillies team total under. They picked a bad time for the offense to go dry against this Dodgers squad. So just it is what it is here. Give me the Phillies team total under. Their team total this year versus right-handed starting pitching, 69 and 46. You're up 16.8 units if you continue to bet the Phillies team total under versus right-handed starting pitching. That's what I'm doing here. Give me the Phillies team total under. In this one, as Yamamoto's going to have a good start, and then we know the Dodgers bullpen, revamped or not, they're stepping up and mowing Phillies down. They did get 3 late, but I don't see that here. It was only because Robertson put in the gas can there and quickly gave him the quick hook in that one. And quickly went to Sasaki, and Sasaki closed them out when it was 4-3. So basically, I think it was more like a tease. Like, here you go. Are you going to get a win? Yeah. No, we brought in Sasaki. No win for you. Is what it looked like there. I'm with you. I think it's bring out the broom. Sorry about the Phillies. Out they go. A good season down the drain. Losing to the Dodgers. It's tough beating them Dodgers. Hey, that wraps up the first 2 on the MLB. Let's head on over to the college football slate. As I said, not the greatest games on the college football slate on these Tuesday, Wednesdays, but hey, we're looking at it. Both teams here, 1-4 heading into this one. Liberty and UTEP. UTEP, this thing opened at 3 for Liberty. It's come down. I see 1.5 for UTEP in this one, favored. For me in this one, I love the under. Both of these offenses have struggled this season. You look at this Liberty team, not the same Liberty team we've known and come to love to score a whole lot of points, right? While they're averaging 17 points a game this season. Defensively, hey, they've been pretty solid defensively, only allowing 23 points a game. While UTEP, hey, their defense just as good, allowing 26 points a game. This total 47.5. I think it's too many because I just don't see this offense as UTEP, their offense is averaging 20 points a game. This looks like it's going to be 20-17. A lot of field goals, a lot of punts in this game. It's also supposed to be windy. 20-mile-an-hour wind in this game. It makes it huge. That thing's going to be gusting there in Texas. Give me the under, 47.5 here in this matchup. Low scoring 1. You also look Liberty games, 6 of the last 7 I've also seen under the total. Liberty out on the road have also failed to cover the spread in, 6 straight against Texas teams. So not a good spot for the Liberty on the road. Low scoring matchup. Give me the under. Head on over to Vegas. Al, who do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, maybe not a lot of offense. If there is going to be any offense from the Liberty side here, it will probably be the running from this quarterback here, Ethan Vasco, just transferred in from Coastal Carolina this year. Last year, 447 yards on the ground, 100 carries, about 4 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns on the ground. But this year, hasn't gotten off to the greatest of starts, at least as far as running the football, 142 yards this year. 2.8 yards per carry, but 2 touchdowns on the year. I think they're going to go to him at least in the red zone if they could get there. Not that bad of a passer as well. Completing 60? I have it right here. 60-something percent. 60% of his passes here, and 8 yards per pass. Not too bad of a passer. So Ethan Vasco gets it done here and gets in the end zone there. Plus 125.
Heading on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this football matchup?
Yeah, in the game you're expecting to be lower scoring. Windy wanted that. Maybe a potential missed field goal early there could help us out too. But I like a little bit of value here in what should be a bit of a back and forth game. Again, more of a defensive battle, not a back and forth shootout or anything like that. But I just like the value we're getting with UTEP and that half point in the first quarter. So I'll go ahead and take a shot for them to keep it close at least early on their home field. Yeah.
Hey, that wraps it up for Wednesday's action here on Cover the Spread. Hey, let us know in the comment section below what you think of the 3 games we covered here today. Appreciate everybody that writes in on those comment section. We appreciate y'all in that comment section below. Good, bad, negative, sideways. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as well. And then we'll do a quick little recap before we head on out. First game we looked at, we got the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Cubs. Vegas Al's game, he says it's over. Nah. I think the Brewers there in that one. The next game, we got the Phillies taking on the Dodgers. Al's game, he says take the Dodgers on the Al special, -1 there in that one to finish off the Phillies. And Brewers, Dodgers, NL. CS. So, hey, that would be a good one. Who wouldn't like to see Dodgers, Milwaukee in the NLCS? And then the game we looked at on the college slate, we got Liberty taking on UTEP. My game, take the under there in that one. Windy game, 20 miles an hour wind. We're going to see garbage flying in the air, all one of those type of games. Take the under there in that one. Thanks, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. And let's do what we always do there, and that is...
Cover the Spread.